So guys, it is finally time that we pick up the motor for the E36. We all originally thought that we were going to go for the N52 that was originally bolted to the motor, but in fact, we're grabbing a different engine, and I'll give you a hint guys, it comes from a Nissan. Now this motor is 2 hours out of the city, so that means that we're going to be taking quite a trip, and especially for these conditions in the rain. And this all comes down due to N52s having so many electrical things that I have to solve, and it just outweighs the price. Simply is basically just a bolt-on with, you know, a few mechanical customized adjustments. I'm going to film this whole trip on getting this motor, and I'll show you guys when we get there. Guys, we have finally got the motor, and you guys won't believe what we've got. And if you look a little closer, that does not look like an N52. Matter of fact, I'll pop out and show you that we've got a RB30 that is about to get put in to the E36. Now, you know what that means? That we're gonna push bigger power. Obviously, because the engine's easy to work with, that means that obviously we can put a little Garrett in there. The goal is 300 to 350 horsepower. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back, drop this motor off, get it on an engine mount, and we'll start tearing it apart.
I'm saying, nigga weak mate, nigga weak mate. These niggas for coming, my nigga. I've been the hood nigga since day one. Feel like I made it, but real talk, I just begun. Mixtape after mixtape, I dropped that.
The motor is finally here. What we have to do is unbolt the N52 from the E36, put it onto another jack stand, and then what we're going to do is we're going to look for a RB25 gearbox. We will build the RB30 first, before it goes in, to then adapt to the E36 driveline tail shaft, which needs an adapter out of an R31, which is pretty easy to find, and then has to be sent to Hardy Spicer to get balanced, so that we can have a custom adapter made for an RB25 gearbox to fit inside the gearbox well in the E36. Okay guys, so this is day 2 of getting the RB30 off the ute. Now, the camera did cut out. Obviously I ran out of storage, so look, I'm not trying to cut corners. The camera literally cut out. Anyways, we got the motor on the engine stand. So if we have a look here, we now have the motor prepped. So I've pulled the exhaust manifold off, and the wiring was pretty easy to come off, so I didn't do that. We're going to pull all the accessories off. So we're going to pull the alternator, the tone, but as you can see, I've already pulled the fan off. I think this might be the water pump that's connected to the fan, which is sick. So for today, we're just going to be pulling all the accessories off so we can prepare this motor for its teardown. We're probably not going to reuse these, like these are just cracked to its days. You don't want to reuse these, go on you. It's on, straight jump. Yeah. Says it's one piece, okay. Nice one, Nissan. Okay, so what we've done right now is we've removed the alternator, the power steering, and alternator, power steering, the AC condenser. I can't believe that took me a bit. I've had too much WD-40. So guys, we have now gotten rid of the cover, the timing cover on this motor. So we've stripped down the AC condenser and power steering. So now it's just bare. The only thing that's just left sitting on here is literally just a water pump, but obviously we can just keep it on there because it's not blocking anything. Now what we're gonna do is this timing, we gotta figure out if this timing is set up right, but that is going to be for the next video. So guys, we're gonna call it wraps on this one. So we'll come back in the next video where we will do the timing, we'll strip down the valve cover, and then we'll repaint it to our own color that we want. And also start cleaning up the entire block so then that we can prep it for paint. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video because this RB30 build is gonna be insane, as including I've just found a turbo set with a manifold that's fit exactly for this RB30 and is near my area, plus a gearbox. So I'll see you guys in the next video.